What is up, guys? Dark Arts Jiu-Jitsu here with another video. Today we're here with Professor Adam Miller, 4th degree black belt and an instructor here at Gracie Jiu-Jitsu of Kentucky. And today we're going to go over what exactly?
The darkest of arts.
Oh, okay.
Wrist locks.
Nice.
So what I want to do, because everybody wants to know how to do wrist locks on the ground, but what I want to do is show you the code, right? You learn wrist locks standing up first, and then once you understand the mechanics of the basic wrist lock, then you have the code, and you can then move that code down to the ground for some different positions. So let me have you switch sides here for me, and let's just talk about a couple of the ways your wrist is not supposed to go. All right. So the first one is what we call kotagaishi, and I want to give you my middle finger and put it right here on your wrist, and then I want my thumb to be under your knuckle line, near the third knuckle here. So this is the control that I have here. Now, right now, if I just stay at this particular angle, I'm not going to hold any harder than I'm holding. Can you twist out? Yeah, okay, look, now watch. I'm going to take it just past the shoulder line. Can you twist out? The power's all mine, I got the leverage, right? So this is the first one that you learn. Here's another application. It's when the thumb is up or the pinky's up and this is down, and you have this glued to your chest here. Now, all I have to do is grab the opposite side of your wrist, squeeze so that my fingers touch together, and bend. How's that feel?
Oh, yeah.
That's awful, right?
Yes.
You could also do that by pulling this out and creating that bend. So there's opportunities when we're training that we can find that kind of lock. And then the last particular lock is called sankyu, and it comes here. This is what I call the dance of pain. So as I glue this to my chest and I begin to rotate, notice how you want to dance, because it's awful, right? And if I just go really quick, I'm gonna swivel your wrist. Now that one comes from an easy self-defense thing where maybe you're pushing me in the chest and I come here and I easily manipulate this into the position. And you can even treat this like just a sword, and the guy either goes with it or his wrist explodes. So that's the code. Collapsing the wrist in on itself, creating this kind of an L angle. Sometimes it's called a gooseneck as well, or this sankyu position. Once you have that code, now we can begin to put this stuff everywhere in our jiu-jitsu. So let me give you just 2 ideas to keep this short. Sound good? All right, come inside my closed guard. So a lot of people will make the mistake of controlling me here with their hand. That's not how you should be controlling me, but I don't mind if you make the mistake. Because what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to pinch this here, and I'm going to roll this over. So just flash my hand in front of my face. Now I grab this here and I press down. How's that feel? That's painful, right? So that was this one that we did standing up. This is a good way, if the guy maintains the position, you could actually tap him out. Or if he's following you and you want your arm free again because you want to get your hand into the collar, you pinch, you do this, he can't follow. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So that's just one application. How about one more? Let's switch positions. So I'm going to do a cross knee pass, right? As long as my knee comes to the floor, I have a pretty good chance of hitting this cross knee pass. But you know that. So what a lot of guys will do is they'll crunch up and they'll cradle the cross knee. So as long as my knee doesn't touch the mat, I cannot complete the cross knee pass. So that would be a good way for you to defend this, but notice what you're getting. Wrist lock, dark arts, baby. So that's enough for today. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Thank you. Dark Arts Jiu-Jitsu.